Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos reflecting on Ruoqi's peaceful breakup. Netizens, a decent farewell is in our title, a quiet goodbye. The unusual breakup of Shen and Ruoqi in an industry where love stories often end with chaos and scandal. The quiet breakup of Shen and Ruoqi feels like a rare breeze of calm. The two stars, once a beloved couple in the public eye, confirmed their split with a simple statement, peaceful breakup. Still friends. No drama. No cryptic social media posts. No tell-all interviews. Just grace and perhaps a touch of heartbreak hidden between the lines. It's almost unsettling in its maturity. We're so used to the spectacle, celebrities airing grievances online, fan bases turning into battlefields, that this restrained farewell caught many off guard. Some fans confess to feeling a strange emptiness. Is this really how it ends? So quietly? Others, though, found comfort in the dignity of it all. Maybe this, one netizen wrote, is what love between adults looks like. Not burning down the past, but gently letting it go. Of course, questions linger. Why now? Was it drifting hearts or unspoken compromises? The mystery fuels speculation, but also a deeper reflection. Perhaps not all love stories are meant to last, but they don't have to end in ruins. As the dust settles, Shen and Ruoqi remind us that closure doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes, it arrives in the whisper, offering not just an ending, but a quiet lesson in grace. And for a fleeting moment, the entertainment world pauses not to judge, but to feel. Title, a different kind of breakup, what Shen and Ruoqi are really telling us in the age of viral gossip and algorithm-driven fame. Celebrity breakups are often treated like gladiator games, loud, messy, and designed to feed the internet's insatiable hunger for drama. A single unfollow can ignite a firestorm. One cryptic caption becomes headline news. So when Shen and Ruoqi announced their separation with nothing more than a quiet, "We broke up peacefully. Still friends," it didn't just surprise people, it disrupted a pattern. Let's think about the logic here. In today's traffic-driven entertainment ecosystem, every scandal is currency. A breakup is no longer a private matter, it's content. Fans expect sides, betrayal, and emotional carnage. The more chaotic, the more clicks, but Shen and Ruoqi chose silence over spectacle. No finger-pointing. No weeping live streams. No messy subtweets. Their breakup, devoid of performance, is almost revolutionary. Why? Because it speaks to a different kind of value, one rooted in mutual respect and emotional maturity. In resisting the noise, they send a subtle but powerful message. Some relationships don't end in war, and not all attention is worth chasing. In doing so, they challenge both the industry and the audience to reconsider what authenticity really looks like. Sometimes, it's not in the headlines but in the quiet grace of letting go without bitterness. This isn't just a breakup story. It's a reminder, dignity, even in heartbreak, is still possible. And maybe, in that soft goodbye, we all gain something back. Title, The Art of Letting Go. What grown-up breakups like Shen and Ruoqi's teach us. Breakups are rarely without sorrow. There's always some pain, some lingering regret. But in the adult world, pain doesn't justify chaos. To part ways with dignity, without resentment, that's not weakness. It's strength. Shen and Ruoqi's recent breakup stands out not just because it was quiet, but because it was graceful. In a time when many treat heartbreak like a spectacle, their approach feels almost revolutionary. No accusations. No staged sadness. Just a calm acknowledgement, it's over, and that's okay. This isn't the first time we've seen such maturity. Years ago, when Fei Wang and Lei Yeping divorced, their statement stunned the public with its poetic beauty. Our destiny as husband and wife ends in this lifetime. And Lei's response, "I wanted a family, but you were destined to be a legend," wasn't bitter, but tender, respectful, and unforgettable. Or take Sandy Lam and Jonathan Lee, once the music industry's golden couple. After their split, they didn't erase the past. They honored it. Through music, they quietly acknowledged the love they once shared, allowing fans to mourn and remember without scandal. That's what Shen and Ruoqi are doing, too. By choosing peace over performance, They remind us that love doesn't have to end in war. Sometimes, the most powerful closure is a quiet one that acknowledges what was, accepts what is, and leaves room for healing in a world that thrives on noise. Their silence speaks volumes. Title: Love, Laws, and the Art of Letting Go. What Shen and Ruoqi teach us about modern relationships. At its core, love has always been about timing and fate, as the old Chinese saying goes. Two people meet, they try, and sometimes, they drift apart. It's not failure. It's life. In today's world, relationships move at the speed of scrolling. We fall in love fast, fall apart faster. One moment it's forever, the next it's unfollowed and forgotten. For many, heartbreak becomes unbearable, even dangerous, leading to extreme actions and emotional meltdowns. But here's the truth: not all endings are tragedies. Shen and Ruoqi's breakup is a refreshing reminder of that. They didn't scream or blame. They didn't weaponize their past. Instead, they let go calmly, maturely. In doing so, they offered a quiet counter-narrative in a world that thrives on mess. Let's be honest, in a lifetime, who hasn't loved the wrong person or gotten burned? But what matters is what we do after. Do we collapse? Or do we rise, learn, and move on a little wiser? Shen and Ruoqi show us that breaking up doesn't have to be war. A peaceful farewell is not weakness, it's emotional strength. Like an old business saying goes, if we can't make the deal, let's part with respect. Love, after all, is a game of chance. Sometimes you're dealt a bad hand. But that's no reason to flip the table. You take the loss, reshuffle the cards, and trust that the next round might just be the one you win. Title: When Love Ends Gently. The quiet power of Shen and Ruoqi's breakup. Peaceful breakups don't mean emotionless ones. There is still sorrow, still silence in the space where shared laughter used to live. But emotional maturity is learning to feel deeply without letting those feelings consume you. As the old saying goes, why cling to one flower when the world is full of blossoms? The world is vast, and life will always offer new beginnings. There's no need to stay bound to a single chapter, especially when turning the page might lead to growth. Shen and Ruoqi's breakup may seem like a quiet ripple in the loud ocean of showbiz, but it stirred something deeper. In a time of instant gratification and disposable feelings, their story reminds us, love still deserves care, patience, and respect. Yes, we should cherish those who walk beside us now. Relationships, celebrity or not, require effort. They are built in the quiet moments, the small choices, the gentle understanding that love isn't always fireworks, but often quiet loyalty. But if a relationship no longer fits, we mustn't fear the end. A peaceful breakup isn't defeat, it's grace. Sometimes, the kindest thing we can do is let go gently, and allow each other the freedom to seek new happiness as they go their separate ways. Shen and Ruoqi leave behind more than a memory. They leave a lesson. Endings don't have to destroy, they can dignify. The road ahead is long. May they, like all of us, carry forward with respect, resilience, and a heart still open to love.